Hey everybody, it's been a quiet week at Starlight this week, and I'll show you why. After the busy week we had building all those houses, we've only had one new settler arrive, so we've taken the opportunity to do a little bit of building, a little bit of farming, and we had other things to focus on, which I'll get to later. So everything's pretty good. Power, still need to work on that. So if you remember, I told you the first couple of nights I was here there was a lot of shooting and a lot of noise, especially coming from this area over here. A couple of days ago we had a gang of ruffians come down over the hill. They must have heard the building or Bessie or the power generators maybe, and they tried to attack us. Giffen was on duty and he took care of it spectacularly, and everybody rallied to help, but it made me aware that we are going to need to shore up our space, so we're going to put some fencing around if we can scavenge some of that up, and we're going to move some more of the cars soon and build a little makeshift wall, and I'll show you what else we've been up to. So over here, this building, hey Bessie, is our dairy to be. So whoever's on the other side will milk Bessie, pass the pail over so she can't kick it over and lose all that precious milk. We are sterilising as many bottles as we can find at the moment. Quinn came up with the amazing idea of creating a butter churn. So when the razor grain is grown, we can grind that, make bread, and have bread and butter. I mean, that is just something worth looking forward to. We're going to put in a little power generator there to power this, which will keep hopefully our milk and butter cool. So yeah, a lot of hard work by TJ putting all this together, and Quinn thinking it up. Teamwork, guys, that's the name of the game. So to protect Bessie, we've fenced her in on this side because I think she was disturbed by the raiders, and we found her all the way over there, making a break for it, so we had to tempt her back. So now we've penned her in, and we have fenced this in to make it nice and safe for her. Nobody can get to her now, and we've tied it up in here in case she has a friend come to stay. Two Brahmin are better than none. Some pails up here, and we're going to get some little stools for our potential milkmaids. Hey Bessie. Right, so lovely fences. I'll take you in here shortly, but I'll show you something else that Quinn thought of. The guys are all really happy with the houses, but there's nowhere for them to toilet themselves, and as we don't want everybody going everywhere, we put them here. Now we've planted some hub flowers for the smell, not just for Bessie but for the guys as well. We have a stack of newspapers to help you on your way, and who's left these hides here? We'll move them. And we have some toilets, and when you are finished in the toilet, you dump it in here and we'll get it recycled. Must be someone in there. So yeah, and then the fun thing is all these buckets are emptied out into our vats here, and we are using the leather we've got from various sources, animals that have attacked us, and we are tanning it to make our own leather, for clothes, for shoes, for awnings, and also Bessie's fertilizer will come through here. So urine gets processed to make leather, and the fertilizer comes through here, and we use it on the farm. So we've tidied up this little space as well, so you can come and grab something to drink from, or you can put your bucket and away you go. So this section has all been fenced in, and we're going to use these natural rocks formation to try and fence in around here, extend a bit, make the most of the farmland. And it looks like the razor grain is ready, so maybe we should make a mill so we can grind it down. So that should be the next project. We are going to go over there to take care of those raiders once and for all. We are going to do power, much more power than the couple of little generators that we now have. And that is it for now. So I shall see you at the weekend, and hopefully we'll have even more to show you. Bye.